JKR അക്കാഡമിയിലേക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി സ്വാഗതം. അതിന് തന്നെ റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഉണ്ട്, നിങ്ങൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഈ ചാനൽ കാണുന്നതെങ്കിലോ ഇതുവരെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല എങ്കിലോ ഇന്ന് തന്നെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യണം. കാരണം ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്ത് ബെൽ ബട്ടൺ ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്താൽ മാത്രമേ ഞാൻ ക്ലാസ്സുകൾ അപ്പോൾ തന്നെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻ ലഭ്യമാവുകയുള്ളൂ. അപ്പോൾ അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് എഞ്ചിനീയർ 137/2022 138/2022 ഇൻ കേരള വാട്ടർ അതോറിറ്റി ഡീറ്റെയിൽഡ് സിലബസ് ആണ് ഇന്ന് ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളിലേക്ക് എത്തിക്കാൻ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് എഞ്ചിനീയറുടെ ക്ലാസ്സുകളെല്ലാം തന്നെ തുടർന്നുള്ള ദിവസങ്ങളിൽ ഞാൻ ആരംഭിക്കുന്നതാണ്. ഇവിടെ ക്ലാസ്സുകളെല്ലാം തന്നെ ഞാൻ പ്ലേലിസ്റ്റ് അപ്ഡേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നതായിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ നാളെ തൊട്ട് തന്നെ ക്ലാസ്സുകളെല്ലാം തന്നെ ആരംഭിക്കുന്നതാണ്. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് വിശദമായിട്ട് സിലബസിനെ കുറിച്ച് തന്നെ നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം. വിശദമായിട്ട് സിലബസ് നോക്കാം. ഡീറ്റെയിൽഡ് സിലബസ് ഫോർ സെലക്ഷൻ ടു ദ പോസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് എഞ്ചിനീയർ ഇൻ കേരള വാട്ടർ അതോറിറ്റി. പാർട്ട് 1 Civil Engineering 25 marks, Part 2 Mechanical Engineering 25 marks, Part 3 Chemical Engineering 25 marks, Part 4 Job Related Topics 25 marks. നമുക്ക് വിശദമായിട്ട് സിലബസ് നോക്കാം. Part 1 Civil Engineering 25 marks, Mechanics of Solids and Structural Analysis 4 marks. Concept of stress and strain relationship between elastic constants, strain energy and complementary energy, strain energy due to tension, bending moment and shear force, stresses in beams of uniform strength, beams of two materials, strain energy due to bending, shearing stresses in beams, stress on inclined planes for axial and biaxial stress fields, principal stresses, Morse circle of stress, thin and thick cylinders, torsion of solid and hollow circular shafts, springs, closed coiled and open coiled helical springs, deflection of beams, theory of columns, stress analysis, displacement response of statically determinate structural systems using energy methods, principle of virtual work, statically indeterminate structures, strain energy methods, moving loads and influence lines, arches. Second one, fluid mechanics and water resources engineering 4 marks, fluid statics, fluid pressure, buoyancy and flotation, fluid kinematics, dynamics of fluid flow through orifice and knots, flow through pipes, boundary layer, drag and lift on immersed bodies, hydrologic cycle, precipitation, inflation and evaporation, measurement and data analysis, runoff components and computation, hydrograph unit, hydrograph and hydrograph, irrigation types and methods, soil water plant relationship, frequency of irrigation, computation of crop water requirement. അടുത്തതായിട്ട് third one, surveying and leveling quantity, surveying and valuation 4 marks ആണ്. Basic of surveying, leveling and controlling area and volume computation, theodolite survey, mass diagram principles, linear, angular and graphical methods, survey stations, survey lines, ranging, bearing of surveys lines, local attraction, declination, dip, latitude and departure, method of orientation, principle of resection. Analysis of rates, data book and schedule of rates, analysis of rates of various items of work, detailed specifications. Building materials, construction technology, construction management 3 marks, construction materials, timber, mortar, iron and steel, structural steel, modern materials, concrete admixtures, making of concrete, properties of concrete, mixed proportioning. Design structures 4 marks, properties of concrete and reinforcing steel, limited state method of design, analysis of reinforced rectangular beams, design of shear reinforcement, bond and development length, curtailment of reinforcement, design for torsion, design of singly and doubly reinforced beams, one-way slab, cantilever slab, continuous slab, two-way slabs, limited stay of serviceability, deflection, cracking staircase, design and detailing, columns under compression, design of rectangular footing and combined footings, analysis of combined footing, rectangular trapezoidal fundamentals pre-stressed. Geotechnical engineering 4 marks, 3-phase representation system of soil and relationships, index properties, the soil structure. Test principle of effective stress, seepage pressure, basic definitions and simple computations in flow nets. Consolidation and compaction, shear characteristics of soil, lateral earth pressure, Rankin's theory, breaking capacity of soil, Terzaghi's equations, bearing factors to be provided in the problems, effect of water stable settlement of soil, immediate and consolidation settlement, computation of PL, foundation static equation, dynamic equations. Another. Transportation engineering and urban planning 2 marks, classification and alignment of highways, geometric design of highways, properties and testing of pavement materials, CBR method of flexible pavement design, construction and maintenance of pavements. Urban development, migration trends and impacts on urban and rural development, rural urban fringes, city region, area of influence, dominance. Part 2 mechanical engineering 25 marks, module 1 engineering mechanics 3 marks, statics, fundamental concept and laws of mechanics, rigid body principle of transmissibility for forces, coplanar force systems, moment of force, principle of moments, resultant of force and coupled systems, equilibrium of rigid body, free body, diagram conditions of equilibrium in 2 dimensions, 2 force and 3 force members. Module 2 materials and mechanics of solids 4 marks, pure material, crystal structure, metal alloys, composite phase, diagrams and TTT curves. Module 3 mechanics and dynamics of machinery 6 marks, gears, terminology and spur gears, law of gearing, involute, spur gears, involuntary, contact ratio, interference, backlash, gear, standardization, interchangeability, center, distance, modification, modes of gear, tooth, failures, theory and details of level, bevel, helical and worm gearing. Module 4 fluid mechanics and heat transfer 6 marks, fluid and continuum, physical properties of fluids, density, specific weight, vapor pressure, Newton's law of viscosity, ideal and real fluids, Newton and non-Newtonian fluids, energy equations and continuity equations. Module 5 industrial and production engineering 6 marks, management of human relation in organization, ethics and fair treatment at work, ethics and the law of ethical behavior at work, individual factors, organizational factors, the bosses influence, ethics, policies and codes, the organization culture, role of HR in fostering ethics and fair treatment. Part 3 chemical engineering 25 marks, module 1 particle technology 5 marks, filtration, application, classification of filters, filter operation, effect of pressure, constant pressure, size reduction, nature of the materials to be crushed, hardness, structure, moisture content crushing, types of crushing, equipments, coarse crushers, intermediate crushers of fine grinders, laws of crushing, kicks law, rectangles, law of Bones law, jaw crusher, Guillory, average particle size, specific surface of mixture, volume and surface mean diameters. Flotation plant, agitation and mixing purpose of agitation equipments, propellers, panels and turbines, flow pattern and agitated vessels, prevention of swirling, draft tubes and baffles, their power consumption in agitated vessels, storage and transportation of solids, types, belt conveyor, chain conveyor, scraper conveyor, apron conveyor, screw conveyors, pneumatic conveyors. Module 2, stoichiometry, 3 marks, units and dimensions, conversions of units and dimensions groups. Module 3, instrumentation, 3 marks, principles of measurement instruments for indication, recording and remote control, temperature, field system, thermometers, biometric thermocouples, resistance, pressure and vacuum manometers, diagram pairs. Module 4, process control, 3 marks, process control, reorders, recorders, timers, transducers, characteristics of measuring elements and process control system, open and closed loop systems, computerized control and instrumentation, diagrams, heat exchangers, distillation plant, control room. Module 5, mass transfer, 6 marks. The mass transfer, molecular diffusion, molar flux, fixed lower, steady state diffusion, absorption, mechanism of absorption, conditions of equilibrium between gas and liquid absorption, types of absorption, adsorbents, absorption, isotherms, humidification, general mechanism of diffusional process, definitions and mathematical expressions for adiabatic, statutory and temperature, wet bulb temperature, types of cooling towers, drying purpose and industrial application, mechanism of drying, rate of drying, distillation, boiling point, diagram and equilibrium curves, application of Rolle's law, relativity, volatility, types of distillation, simple distillation, stream distillation, absorbed distillation, extractive distillation and fractional distillation. Module 6, polymer technology, 5 marks, introduction to polymer specialty, thermoplastics, thermosettings, plastics, plastic, rubber, fiber, adhesive, coating, important sources of monomers and manufacturing of the following: ethylene, propylene, vinyl chloride, styrene, types of polymerization, reaction, addition and polymerization. Part 4, job related topics, 25 marks. First one, water supply engineering, marks 15. Water supply sources, natural sources, surface water, groundwater, water demand estimation, quantification of water demand through population forecasting, factors affecting consumption, fluctuations in demand, types of intakes, quality of water, water distribution systems, operation and maintenance of pumping machinery, water meters, instrumentation, telemetry and SCADA water meters, flow meters, types, installation, maintenance, calibration, instrumentation, automation, telemetry and SCADA systems, water audit and leakage control, water engineering, 10 marks. Layout plan of conventional water treatment plant, site selection, screening, types of screens, aeration, aerator, types, theory and principles of sedimentation, stocks, load, types of settings, stillings, design of planning, sedimentation, tanks, mechanism of coagulation and fluctuation, popular coagulation, and feeding devices, filtration of water, theory of filtration, types of filters, design of rapid and filter, disinfection of water, various methods, advanced and limitations, concept of primary, secondary and tertiary treatment, unit operations in water, wastewater, primary treatment, equalization of flow. Chemical unit processes: chemical precipitation, adsorption, disinfection, with the chlorine, chlorination, disinfection of chlorine dioxide, disinfection with the bromine chloride, disinfection with the ozone. Natural waste water treatment systems, oxidation, ponds and logons, wetlands and root zone systems, low cost sanitation systems, design of a septic tank and sock pit, saltment treatment, designate, dashing, dyeing, compositing. Wastewater treatment systems, special problems faced by small communities, small systems, flow waves and wastewater characteristics, types of small wastewater management systems, on-site systems for individual residents and other community facilities in unserved area, selection and design of on-site systems, on-site wastewater management, districts, wastewater collection systems for small communities, small systems for clusters of homes and very small communities, systems with package treatment plants, individually designed treatment facilities, septage and septage disposal, wastewater reclamation and reuse, wastewater reuse application, wastewater reclamation technology, planning, considerations in wastewater reclamation and reuse, effluent disposal, water quality parameters and criteria. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നത്തെ ക്ലാസ് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇഷ്ടമായി എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. ക്ലാസ് ഇഷ്ടമായാൽ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യണം, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യണം, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യണം, പരമാവധി എല്ലാവരിലേക്കും എത്തിച്ചു. ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി നന്ദി പറഞ്ഞു നിർത്തട്ടെ. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.